Hi, this is part 2 of my IGCSE First Language English writing tip on voice. So in part 1, go check that out if you haven't and then come back. I talk about being aware of who you are and taking in that persona, walking in their shoes, thinking and talking like them, right? In part 2, I'm going to talk about being aware of who you're writing to, who you're talking to. So your audience is very important as well. And of course, some points you can honestly just give me straightforwardly and simply. So just a few times in your essay, you have to go above and beyond to show voice, right? If you need a number, then in your body paragraphs, at least for each body paragraph, you can show it off once, right? So let's talk about audience a little, and let's use a different past year paper as an example. So this is paper 2, May-June 2022, variant 21, right? So this question, it says, a relative is considering moving to another country where they and their teenage children will have to learn a new language. Write a letter to your relative giving your views about whether or not this is a good idea. So in text A and B, in the insert, it talks about the benefits of bilingualism, right? And so one of the benefits is that research shows that bilinguals can hold off dementia for way longer than monolinguals, right? And so you can just state that as it is in your essay, but you can take it a step further and show voice, because in this essay, you are the 17, 16-year-old year 11 student, but you're talking to your aunt or uncle, right? So there is that closeness, your family, so you can be a little informal, but also you're still talking to an elder, someone older than you, so you still want to be polite and respectful, so that like there's that formal side. So it's somewhere in the middle, right? Semi-formal. But yeah, I want you to just talk directly to the person, to who you're talking to, your audience, right? In this case, if it's your aunt, mention that explicitly in your essay. So instead of just giving off the statistics, you can say, this is great news, auntie. You and your family, your lives will be better when you learn a new language, right? Your health will be better when you learn a new language. Research shows that bilinguals can hold off dementia longer than monolinguals. So you see that setup of that intimacy, that direct address to your auntie first before giving the statistics, before the main point. That is what examiners are looking for when we tell you to have voice.